I came across one very nice article about some tribes from New Zealand. So these tribes, they have been so out of connection from the world that the people in this tribe have never even seen their own faces, their own reflection. So they don't know how they look, because even the water bodies there are only flowing water. So they can't see their own reflection, so they don't know how they look. There was somebody who was doing a PhD on something from America, and they flew there, and somehow they reached this, very remote area. And then this American man, he had a Polaroid camera, and he was going and clicking everybody's photo. So he clicks this one tribal man's photo and shows him. Of course, there's no big communication language, but when he shows him that, this is you, he says, no, he's not able to believe this. This is not me. So what he did, he made his friend stand on right side. He made another friend stand on left side. This man was standing in the middle. And then he took a photo in a Polaroid camera. And immediately the photo will come out from the camera. And he showed him. Now he was convinced, because he could see, just now we were standing here and here is my friend. Finding our own fault is something like the scriptures say, if there's the black night, let's say it's a no moon night, Amavasya night, everything is dark, and then there is a black stone in the dark night, and on that black stone there is a black ant walking. What is the chances of you seeing that black ant? No chance. Everything is black. Same thing with us. It will be so difficult to find out what's wrong with me, what's my fault. We need help from somebody, because by ourselves we always think we are pure devotees. We are simply great. There's nothing needs to be changed about us. Right? The person who's standing in front of, they will realize, that there's something, but we can't realize. But most of the time people avoid telling us that because they don't want to offend us. So, but if somebody is so kind enough to tell us, I think we should be grateful. We should be grateful. We should have that eagerness, that excitement. I want to know, where am I going wrong? So now whatever situation happens, whatever event happens, our objective should be, where did I go wrong? So now you may say, but Mataji, there are situations in life where I'm not wrong at all, completely. Maybe 99.9% that person was in fault. My fault may be 0.1% or maybe 0.005% was my fault. Rest of the fault was with that person. Great. Start working on 0.005%. That's it. That's our job. You work on your 0.005%, because that 0.005% is what is keeping us away from Goloka Vrindavan. I'm not talking about exceptions where you have certain roles to play. You may be a manager, a leader, an event organizer. You may have to point out their fault. But when you do that, you do it with a service attitude, and you don't do it because you feel you are the boss. You don't do it because you think you know better. You correct humbly and you are conscious about it. So when you know this is the principle, you keep aligning yourself with the principle almost all the time.